Do you ever have those mornings? You're sitting in your favorite chair, a cup of coffee in your hands, and you hear the grandkids playing outside. You want to jump up and join them, you really do. But there's a little voice in the back of your head that says, better not, you might pull something. Or maybe it's the stiffness in your knees that answers for you. Perhaps you find yourself standing in the middle of the grocery store, and for the life of you, you can't remember that one last thing you came here for. It's frustrating. It makes you feel like you're losing a little piece of yourself, day by day. You see your friends slowing down, you hear about another one getting a new prescription, and you can't help but wonder, is this it? Is this just what getting older in America is supposed to feel like? What if we told you that it's not? What if we told you that the key to getting your energy back, to sharpening your mind, to soothing those aching joints, isn't hidden in a complicated medical chart? It's sitting right in your kitchen, probably in your pantry or your refrigerator right now. You see, for decades, we've been told that aches, pains, brain fog, and a weak heart are just part of the deal. They're the golden years, right? But for millions of older Americans, they feel anything but golden. They feel like a slow fade. The problem is, we often think the solutions have to be as complicated as the problems feel. More pills, more specialists, more confusing advice. But the real solution is simpler. It's about going back to basics. It's about using simple, everyday foods to talk to our bodies in a language they understand. Food can either be the slowest form of poison or the most powerful form of medicine. And today, we're choosing medicine. In this video, we're going to share with you 14 of the most powerful, yet ordinary, foods that can help you rebuild your health from the inside out. We're talking about things that can help soothe inflammation, get your blood sugar on an even keel, and protect that precious heart of yours. And you'll definitely want to stay until the very end. We've saved the most powerful secret for last. It's a 3-ingredient morning miracle drink that you can make in 2 minutes. It costs pennies, and it's something that could truly change how you feel when you get out of bed each day. You won't want to miss it. Hi there, and welcome. This is Elderly Health, your home for simple, practical, and friendly advice to make life after 60 your best years yet. We believe that you deserve to feel strong, vibrant, and full of life every single day. We're not about complicated science here. We're about kitchen table wisdom backed by common sense. If this is your first time here, we invite you to join our family. Go ahead and tap that subscribe button and ring the little bell next to it. That way, you won't miss a single tip that could help you on your health journey. Our community is growing every day, and we'd be honored to have you with us. All right, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's talk about the first food that can start healing your body. Let's start in your spice rack. See that little jar of cinnamon? It's more than just a topping for your oatmeal. Think of cinnamon as a gentle traffic cop for the sugar in your body. When you eat, especially carbs or something sweet, sugar rushes into your bloodstream. For many of us, our body has a hard time handling that rush, which leads to energy crashes, weight gain, and can lead down the path to diabetes. Cinnamon steps in and helps guide that sugar out of your blood and into your cells where it can be used for energy, just like it's supposed to. It doesn't slam on the brakes, it just makes the whole process smoother and more efficient. It calms things down, just a half teaspoon a day in your coffee, sprinkled on some apple slices, or in your oatmeal, can make a real difference in keeping your energy levels steady all day long. No more of that 3 p.m. slump, where you feel like you need a nap right then and there. These little blue gems are famous for a reason. I call them brain berries. As we get older, our brain can feel a bit fuzzy. We misplace our keys, forget a name. It's scary. Blueberries are packed with special plant nutrients called antioxidants. Imagine these antioxidants are like a team of tiny bodyguards for your brain cells. All day long, your brain is under attack from something called oxidative stress. You can just think of it as rust. This rust can damage brain cells and make the connections between them weaker. The antioxidants in blueberries rush in and clean up that rust, protecting your brain cells and keeping the connections strong. Eating a handful a few times a week can help keep your memory sharp and your mind clear. They're like a delicious defense system for your brain. Popeye was onto something. But it's not just about big muscles. Spinach is a powerhouse for your heart and bones. It's loaded with something called vitamin K. Think of vitamin K as the construction manager for calcium in your body. Its job is to make sure calcium goes to the right place, your bones, making them strong and resilient. Its other job is to keep calcium out of the wrong places, like your arteries. When calcium builds up in your arteries, they can get stiff and hard, which makes your heart have to work much harder to pump blood. Spinach helps keep your arteries soft and flexible. It's also rich in magnesium, a mineral that helps your body relax. It can help calm your nerves and even lower your blood pressure. A little spinach in your morning eggs or a simple salad for lunch is an easy win for your heart. If there's one superfood that lives up to the hype, it's a good piece of wild-caught salmon. The magic here is something you've probably heard of: omega-3 fatty acids. Think of the inflammation in your body, the stuff that makes your joints ache, and your body feel creaky, as a little fire that's always smoldering. Omega-3s are like a fire extinguisher. They go in and calm that fire down. When you reduce that constant, low-level inflammation, everything works better. Your joints feel less painful, your arteries are healthier, and even your mood can improve, because your brain is made of a lot of this healthy fat. Eating salmon just once or twice a week is one of the best gifts you can give your heart and your head. This is the golden spice you find in curry, and it is arguably the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory on the planet. The main active ingredient is a compound called curcumin. If omega-3s are a fire extinguisher, curcumin is the entire fire department. For anyone dealing with arthritis pain, that stiff, achy feeling in your hands, your knees, your back, curcumin can be a game changer. It works by blocking the signals in your body that create inflammation in the first place. It doesn't just mask the pain, it goes to the source. It's like telling the troublemakers in your body to go home and quiet down. A little bit goes a long way. You can add it to soups, roasted vegetables, or scrambled eggs. Just be sure to add a pinch of black pepper with it. It helps your body absorb the good stuff in turmeric by over 2,000%. For thousands of years, if someone had an upset stomach, the first thing they were given was ginger. It is nature's ultimate stomach soother. It helps with everything from indigestion to nausea. As we age, our digestive system can get a little sluggish and sensitive. Ginger gives it a gentle, warming boost. But it does more than that. Like its cousin turmeric, ginger is also a fantastic anti-inflammatory. It can help with muscle soreness and joint pain. So if you overdid it, a bit playing with the grandkids or working in the garden, a warm cup of ginger tea can help you feel better faster. It's a wonderful, warming spice that heals from the inside. In a world of fancy health foods, don't overlook the humble lentil. A bag of lentils costs a couple of dollars, and it's one of the healthiest things you can eat. They are packed with two incredible things: fiber and plant-based protein. The fiber acts like a sponge in your digestive system. It scrubs your insides clean, and it slows down the release of sugar into your blood, which is fantastic for energy and diabetes prevention. The protein is crucial for us as we get older. It helps us hold onto our muscle mass, which is key to staying strong, stable on our feet, and independent. Swapping out a meat-heavy meal for a simple lentil soup once or twice a week is great for your wallet and even better for your body. The deep, rich color of beets tells you they're full of something good. In this case, it's compounds called nitrates. When you eat beets, your body converts these nitrates into a molecule called nitric oxide. Think of your blood vessels as tiny hoses. As we age, they can become stiff and narrow. Nitric oxide tells the walls of those hoses to relax and widen. When they're wider, it's much easier for your heart to pump blood through them. The result? Lower blood pressure. It takes a huge amount of strain off your heart. A glass of beet juice or some roasted beets in a salad can be a simple, natural way to support healthy blood pressure. Yes, you read that right. Chocolate. But we're not talking about the sugary milk chocolate candy bars. We're talking about high-quality dark chocolate, 70% cacao or higher. Dark chocolate is loaded with antioxidants called flavonoids. These are wonderful for your heart. They help improve blood flow, making your arteries more flexible and resilient. It can feel like such a forbidden treat, but a small square of dark chocolate, a few times a week, is a little luxury that's actually good for you. It satisfies that sweet craving in a way that helps your heart rather than hurts it. Many of us rely on coffee to get going, but it can sometimes leave us feeling jittery or lead to a crash later. Green tea is different. It does contain some caffeine, but it also contains an amino acid called L-theanine. Think of caffeine as the gas pedal and L-theanine as the skilled driver. It gives you a smooth, gentle lift in energy and focus, without the jitters or the crash. It promotes a state of calm alertness. On top of that, green tea is bursting with antioxidants that protect your body from damage and can even give your metabolism a little nudge. Swapping one of your coffees for a cup of green tea can be a wonderful act of self-care. All right, that was number 10 on our list, so we're making great progress. I just want to pause for a moment and check in with you. Are you still with us? I truly hope you're finding this content helpful and maybe getting some new ideas. If you are, would you mind doing me a quick favor? Taking just a second to tap that like button really helps our channel grow. If you think a friend or family member could use this information, please feel free to share it with them. And of course, if you haven't already, this is the perfect time to subscribe to Elderly Health. We still have 4 powerful foods to talk about, not to mention that special morning miracle drink I promised you at the very end. Okay, let's move on to our next food. A bright red, juicy tomato is full of something called lycopene. It's the antioxidant that gives it its color. Lycopene is famous for its protective effects, especially for men's prostate health. But it's a hero for everyone's heart, too. It works like a shield, helping to protect your arteries from the kind of damage that leads to cholesterol buildup. An interesting tip: your body actually absorbs more of this good stuff when the tomatoes are cooked. So a good quality tomato sauce, tomato soup, or roasted tomatoes are even more powerful than raw ones. Don't let the tiny size of these seeds fool you. They are nutritional giants. You can buy them whole or ground, but ground is best for your body to absorb the goodness. They are packed with a special kind of fiber that does wonders for keeping you regular, which is a common issue for many of us. But more than that, they are one of the best plant-based sources of those omega-3 healthy fats we talked about with salmon. For anyone who doesn't eat a lot of fish, flax seeds are a fantastic way to get those anti-inflammatory benefits. Just a tablespoon sprinkled over yogurt, oatmeal, or blended into a smoothie is all you need. Your gut is like a garden. You can either have a garden full of weeds or a garden full of healthy, beautiful plants. The healthy plants are beneficial bacteria, and they are essential for good health. They help you digest food, create vitamins, and they are the headquarters of your immune system. Greek yogurt is packed with these good bacteria, called probiotics. Eating it regularly helps to seed your gut garden with the good guys. This keeps your digestion smooth and your immune system strong, which is so important for fending off all the little bugs and illnesses that go around. Plus, it's packed with protein to keep your muscles and bones strong. Just be sure to choose the plain kind. The flavored ones are often loaded with sugar. For centuries, this fragrant herb has been a symbol of memory, and it turns out there's real science to that. Simply the smell of rosemary has been shown to improve concentration and memory. It contains compounds that can increase blood flow to the brain, waking it up and helping you feel more focused. It also has anti-inflammatory properties that help protect the brain over the long term. You can use it in your cooking with chicken or roasted potatoes, or even just keep a small rosemary plant in your kitchen to enjoy the aroma. It's a beautiful, simple way to support your brain health. Look at that list: cinnamon, berries, spinach, tea. These aren't exotic, expensive things you have to hunt for. They are sitting in your grocery store right now. Think about it. Every meal is a choice. You can choose the white bread, the sugary cereal, the processed frozen dinner. And you can choose to feel tired, achy, and foggy. That's a valid choice. But it often leads to more doctor visits, more dependency, and missing out on those moments you treasure, like getting on the floor to play with a grandchild without wincing. Or you can choose to add a sprinkle of cinnamon, a handful of spinach, a cup of tea, and you can choose the path to more energy, the path to a sharper mind, the path to waking up and feeling good, feeling capable, feeling like yourself again. It's not about becoming a health nut overnight. It's about making one small, kind choice for your body and then another. These small choices add up, and they are what build a life of health and independence. And now, for the simple, powerful secret I promised you at the beginning, the one that can help tie all of this together. This is the part I've been so excited to share with you. This isn't a complicated recipe. It's a simple morning ritual that can set the tone for your entire day. I call it the morning miracle, and here's how you make it. You will need a mug of warm water, not boiling hot, just comfortably warm, the juice of half a lemon, about a half-inch of fresh ginger grated or thinly sliced, a dash of cinnamon. That's it. You just stir it all together in your mug of warm water and sip it slowly before you have your coffee or breakfast. Now, why is this so powerful? The warm water gently wakes up your digestive system after a long night of rest. The lemon provides a burst of vitamin C and helps cleanse your system, getting it ready for the day. The ginger fires up your digestion and begins its anti-inflammatory work, soothing any aches from the night. And the cinnamon gets to work right away, helping to prepare your body to handle your breakfast and keep your blood sugar stable from the very start. This simple drink does so much. It hydrates you, it fights inflammation, it supports your immune system, and it balances your blood sugar, all before your day has even truly begun. So many people who try this say they notice a difference in their energy and digestion in just a few days. It's so simple, but it is so profound. You now have a list of 14 powerful healing foods and a simple 2-minute recipe you can start using tomorrow morning. You have the knowledge. The power is now in your hands, right in your own kitchen. It's not about being perfect. It's about starting. Just pick one thing from this list to try this week, just one, and I would love to hear from you. This is a community and we learn from each other. So please go down to the comments section below and tell me, which one of these foods are you most excited to try first? Or do you have a healthy secret of your own? Share it with us. I read every single comment. And if this video gave you a little bit of hope or a new idea, please give it a thumbs up by clicking the like button. It really helps our channel grow and reach more people just like you. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Elderly Health so we can continue this journey together. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Remember, your age is just a number. It does not define your spirit or your potential for health and happiness. The small habits you build today are what create the vibrant, energetic future you deserve. You have so much wisdom, so many stories, and so much life left to live. Give your body the good stuff it needs to carry you through it all with strength and joy. It can start right now. Until next time, be well, stay strong, and take good care.